Doll, aka Trina. Today I'm going to give you an update on the wild growth hair oil that I've been using for 4 weeks now. Losing track. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. And today is day 8 of 4 weeks of doing this. Day 8, 4 weeks of applying the wild growth hair oil to my scalp. A little bit on my hair. I did moisten my dreads and my scalp, but it feels like it's dried already, so I'm going to have to go and grab my spray bottle, and then I can apply the oil to my scalp. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with my spray bottle, and I have a tiny bit of oil in it. The oil that I have in here is the Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil. Just a tiny bit, and just some warm water. So just spritz it. I do this in the daytime, in the early part of the day. I'll spritz my hair and scalp down, and then not to where it's soaking wet, but till it's damp. Then I apply the oil, like the oil on the scalp. But with this wild growth hair oil treatment I've been doing, I've definitely noticed a difference. I noticed that right in the back, nape of my back, right in the back of my head, it feels thicker, like there's a lot more new growth. So that is definitely what I'm noticing, is new growth occurring. So that's really good news. That means my hair it's helping my hair stay healthy, and it's helping my hair retain length, it feels like to me, because I don't know, it just feels like it's growing at the roots really nicely. So I'm just happy about that. It'll help me to take care of my roots better too. So I'm really enjoying this stuff. So I think I got my hair, let me spritz a little bit more. Spritz the other side, because after I apply the oil on, I'm going to put my hair up, probably in, I don't know what I'm going to do it, probably do it in, a lot of times what's easy to do is to put it back in one braid and let the front of my hair stay out. I recently bought some hairpins though, that I thought, barely big thick hairpins I bought, and I thought I could just probably pull back the front. So but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just let the front stay out, and then the long parts be braided into one braid. So that is what I'm going to do after I apply the oil. So here we go. My hair is fully dampened. I don't know if you can see it really well. This is new growth up here. And this new growth, some of the new growth went into this dread. So obviously I am freeforming. Yeah, I just keep thinking about what that one person who watched my video, one of my videos, said. I just couldn't have freeform dreadlocks because they're too messy. And I just think it's funny, because you have an assumption of what they look like, that they all look the same, but they don't. Depending on if someone started a freeform dreadlock journey and they had an S curl, say, and they decided not to cut up or shave their hair, they just let the chemical process hair fall out, and just let whatever else, the good stuff, come through. And that's what this guy did that I knew a long time ago, and he had some really nice dreads. He didn't want to shave his head or cut his hair, so he didn't. And you don't have to. You don't have to have a big chop. So I think just people get bored with their hair, or they freak out because it's so damaged and they don't know what to do, so they shave it off. So in some situations I would suggest that, but a lot of situations don't call for that, but people just freak out, like I did with my first set of dreads back in '98. These dreadlocks are from '99, and I've had them for 23 years. It'll be 24 years in July. So yeah, God, This feels good. So, massaging my scalp. Getting all into telling you some stories. Massaging my scalp feels really nice. So, yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot. I've even been using this here too, the Jamaican castor oil as well. So I'm going to use a tiny bit of that. Just a tiny bit. When I say tiny bit, this is what I mean. Tiny bit. The size of a penny. So put some on my scalp there too. So I hope your journey is going well. I hope that you're learning a lot about your dreads, especially if you have freeform dreadlocks. If you were like me as a child, your mom would do your hair, and then at a certain point she told you you had to do your hair on your own. And when that happened, yeah, I was very confused. I didn't know what to do. So I just kind of thought about what my mom used to do to my hair and tried to do the opposite. Because she was well-meaning, but she did some really damage on my hair because she was impatient. And she'd get mad because I didn't like her yanking up at my scalp or combing my hair so roughly and abruptly. So, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take the long dreadlocks. I'm going to leave the chunky, shorter ones in the front out. It's kind of hard to do this sometimes because this one's connected to this one. This long one is connected to this one. But that's okay. See, this is what I do. Da, da, da. And when my hair is damp, it's easier to braid. When it's dry, I can't braid it as easily. I can braid it, but not as easily. So, nice to have a damp head in order to put the braids in. And if you're wondering, yes, at one point in my life I did wear braided extensions, but for only not even a whole day and night. I had to cut them off, and then I shaved my head because they were put in so tight. And I was too polite. You could say not smart instead of too polite. I was too polite to ask the woman that was doing the braids to make the braids looser. But I just sat there and let it happen. So that's what I do for one braid. I tuck this in. I could smooth all of this hair in the front to the back if I wanted to with hairpins, so that I don't have hair dangling in my face, but I don't mind the hair dangling. I could even pull that in there, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters really for me with my hair is keeping it up and keeping it out of my way. If this gets to where this hair in the front, if this hair gets to where it's in my way, then I can always put a scarf on. Where's that scarf at? I could always put a scarf on. And a lot of times I will wear a scarf. I got to get more scarves. I got a total of 2 scarves. But yeah, I could always do this. Pull it back like that and tuck it in to the braid. Bop, bop, bop. And like that. And then forget about it. And just put a scarf on my head. And it'll be protected for the whole day while I'm doing errands and working on art. So I could do like this. I love this scarf. It's so psychedelic. It reminds me of the 70s. What is that TV show? It had Morgan Freeman in it. Electric Company. It was like the 70s Electric Company. This scarf reminds me of. Alright, let's tie it around here. I'll tie it around the bun. And then it matches with my outfit. Yeah, I'm going to take it easy today for reals. It's been hot. It may be a cooler day today. Instead of 105, maybe it'll only be 99. But yeah, it was burning up. It's hard to think when it's like that. And it's perfect weather for me to wet down my dreads as many times as I want when I get really hot, because it dries really fast. So yeah, you get the point. Just put it back in a scarf. I like decorative scarves. But yeah, basically that's what I did. I can go in the mirror and show you what it looks like on the inside. So please excuse the noise that's going to occur. Scarf part fell off. Please excuse the noise that's going to occur because when you turn on the light in my bathroom in this apartment, the fan comes on. So I'll be right back. And there it is. Easy as that. I didn't realize how much this scarf matches with this dress. I haven't worn this dress in a bit. But yeah, there it is. And easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sorry, I'm just being really silly. But yeah, I feel really good because my hair feels good. It's not as hot right now. And I'm really enjoying this experiment, I guess I'd say. It really has done a lot of wonders for my hair. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you try it, if it works for you. I've been using the instructions. I think after this month of using it, I'm going to go down to just using it maybe once a week. So instead of every day. I forgot to put some on my eyebrows. Yeah, my eyebrows, eyebrow check. My eyebrows are getting a little bit more filled in. So I'm going to say that's hereditary because I noticed I looked at my dad and he doesn't have much, at least when my dad was alive. He didn't have much for eyebrows. My grandma on my dad's side didn't have much for eyebrows. But I don't think necessarily it's hereditary. I think it's maybe nutrition, maybe just not enough of the right stuff. I don't think it's always coming down to genetics like so many people think it is. So anyway, let me have some big gulp of my lime juice and water. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares. And thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below and let me know if you're on this journey too. Whether it's using the wild growth oil, the Jamaican lime, here you go, Jamaican lime, Jamaican mango and lime, Jamaican castor oil. It has amla in it. And I keep telling you guys I'm going to tell you find out more about amla. I just haven't had the chance to do it. And by the way, I am wearing shorts underneath this dress. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Yeah, if you want to subscribe to this channel, please do. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can go to my PayPal or my Google Pay, which will be in the description below, the links for it. So yeah, and happy journey, happy freeform dreadlock journey or hair journey. Just keep it simple. Alrighty guys, brightest blessings to you all, and I'll see you soon.